this started a couple of years ago. We started our green carpet welcome because we wanted to make sure we were very welcoming to every teacher that came into our district. Our philosophy here is that we are a family, a district family, and so we wanted to make sure they felt welcome as they came. And so we began to start this green carpet welcome, and we line up and cheer them as they come in on their first day.
They do a very good job trying to make everyone feel like a family, because that's what you're going to be as a family, because no matter where you go in a work environment, except outside of school, you're not really going to feel that probably, but in the school you really have to have that cohesiveness of coming together and being able to rely on others.
So we provide 3 days of new teacher workshops here in the district, and those are a variety of just, your onboarding that any new employee might get, like choosing your insurance. But then primarily what we do is we just introduce them to our curriculum, our philosophy. Primarily it's about welcoming them and getting them to know our district.
So it's very helpful to make the connections to the right people that you need. I also feel like the tours and things like that they provided at the time were also helpful because the campus is kind of spread out and you felt more like a part of the district, I think, just from that experience.
Here at District 32, for as long as I've been here, we have provided mentors for 2 years. They start out with their first year and there's a little bit more intensive support. Being connected to a veteran teacher is so important because there's so many questions that you have as a new teacher that they're not in textbooks.
It's your person to fall back on. So basically, your mentor is the person that you can go to that's not going to be judgmental to you. They're the ones who you can go to for any questions you have or just have any, just a soundboard. So your mentor is basically the person that you're going to rely on for the first year and possibly even the second year. Classroom management tends to be the hardest thing for people because nobody wants to be the bad guy. So you have this fine line of being the teacher that people like, but yet being able to teach. Tears are usually shed at some point, but that's normal. It's first year, troubles. But that's, again, where you go to your mentor and say, I'm having this problem, what do I do? And we also, at District 32, we also have PLCs, and that's your Professional Learning Committee. And you can also take that information and hey, what are you guys finding in your rooms that are working for you that's not working for me? And so you also have your team to back you up as well.
We actually do a couple of book studies. The first one, they've already started. It's called The First Days of School, and it's all about setting up procedures and routines and how they're going to welcome their students on the first couple of days. We'll also do another book study this year, and there's a couple of choices that we have, some on classroom management, some on just how to be an excellent teacher.
Working in 3 other districts before coming to this district has the most professional development. I feel like it's very organized. I feel like the sessions that are available to us are very helpful. It's a very welcoming district. I've been in other districts. I don't feel like you have the level of professionalism, and I don't feel like you have the level of just support in other districts that you do here.